Gutta, Nisha, Naka, Nawa, Nalan, Gutta, Nisha, Fash, Noli, Riva, Gutta Nika, Nisha Nika. Anyone not know her please? Nakanika. Galit. So we talked about Polmosi. I added a couple. Everything I added is in pink. So Nola Mosi. I am fine. Nola Mosi. Nola Lindum. I'm happy. Nola Lindum. This is a new one. Ni Gushsi. I'm hot. Ni Gushsi. Now for tonight, afternoon? Yep. Alright. I get that. I don't know if this is spelled right. I'm doing it by memory, so. Ni Dokuchi. I'm cool. So Ni Gushsi. Ni Dokuchi. I'm pretty sure this is spelled wrong, but it's as close as I can get it. Ni Dokuchi. Ni Gushsi. Okay. This is one from last week. Jiwa Sunny. I'm tired. Jiwa Sunny. Nawina Malsi. I'm sick. Nawina Malsi. I am sad. Namatta Lindum. Now, give me a minute. I don't use this one very often.
I don't remember that one.
Zalachkila. I'm shocked or surprised. Zalachkila.
Knee.
Knee. You don't have to put the knee in there. So you could say knee nola mostly knee nola lindum, but it's already built in the word.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are silent. Some of them you can hear, but it's already built in the word. So really, when I say ni zalachkila, I'm saying I am. I am shocked. I am excited. So let's go over these one more time. Ni dakuchi. Nola malsi. Nola lindum. Gushsi. Jiwa sunny. Nawina malsi. Namatta lindum. Zalachkila.
Hold on one second.
The only one that I'm not sure that's spelled right in the double vowel system is Dakuchi.
We remember
It might
the
be.
letters. I don't. As long as we can say it.
Yeah, Dakuchi. Okay.
Can you do that top one again?
Dakuchi.
Witchy. So that U is a I sound.
Dakuchi. I think we should go over these ones again because these ones were new. So morning, Wapin, and remember that's right when that sun is coming up, Wapin. So we talked about the difference between Wapin and Nyapawani. Nyapawani is any time in the morning pretty much. Wapin is right when that sun is rising. So Kishkwik today. Kishkwik. Piskak night. Wapunga tomorrow. Walakwa yesterday. And when we put kwai in front, it means now. So kwai kishwi. So if you ever hear anybody praying and they say Anishi kisha lamokwing elamilian yon kwai kishwi for this day today. Or Kwai Pisket tonight, this night, now, this night. We kind of went through, we've been going through this, so Ni Tashinzi, my name. Kik Tashinzi, your name. Nakashinzo, his or her name. Quack Ka Kik Tashinzi, remember what quack is?
Ow. What?
What? Ha question ki you, your name. What is your name? Quack Ka Kik Tashinzi. So when you say Quack Ka Kik Tashinzi, you're asking somebody what their name is. When you say Kik Tashinzi, you're saying your name is. So these were the relatives we went through, and they're all in my form. So my mom, Guk or Gak, Guk I say, but Guk, Gak, Noch, my dad, Dungus, male cousin, Dong Sochqua, Dong Sochqua, female cousin. So this, we talked about family structure, and this is where it gets confusing. So I wanted to give you an idea how it changes. Delinohum, my brother, when a woman is speaking. Delinohum, my brother. Delinohum. So if you Lino is man. Och Quack is woman. So Delinohum. When a woman's speaking. Now my brother, when a man is speaking, ni matis. So women will never use ni matis, men will never use delinohum.
Say woman again at the top.
Ochqua.
Oh,
Ochqua.
Is that OX?
Yeah, ochqua.
So I can't see that 4, so it's OX. What it
Plus
is.
my writing's bad.
So it's saying OXK.
I need lines. I can write really good on a tablet paper,
And
but not.
is that WEEW?
Yeah. So then my younger sibling, so this is sibling, so it can be a boy or a brother or a sister. Nachismus. My younger brother or my younger sister. Hans, my older brother. Hans. Noitohqua. I don't use this one, my sister, because I'm the youngest. Noitoh, my sister. Noitoh. Now, this is for men. Dohquahum. You can see that. Dohquahum.
Oh, wow, okay.
So that's my sister when a man's speaking. And then Namis, my older sister. Namis. That one I use a lot.
So, the one you couldn't say is my sister or my younger sister?
Older.
No, younger sibling.
She said she's already used it, but
Just-
she's the younger.
Yeah, so that would, like, you usually would just say younger sibling. When you're addressing them, you wouldn't say my older, but if you're talking about them. So this is how complicated it gets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Salka. And these are only in I form. Yeah. So, I told you I had 250 some pages of family. Yeah. But these are the more common ones. But yeah, I don't know most.
Sites are for us. I said, you're paying attention, you put this on the site for us. I'm depending on you.
I don't know if you know this already, or you look totally scared, like I'm looking. She knows already.
She wasn't here last week, so she's like, Bill wasn't here either, so don't feel bad.
Oh, I had that all out too. Yesterday they came and got it so they could start putting it into, scanning it and putting it in electronics, so. I was gonna show you guys how to change all these words around. We'll have to do that again when we pick back up. Cause so this one is like, I will see you again, but we can also put, I will write you again, so like when you're texting, or, you know, I will talk to you again, or, but I'll get that for you guys when we pick it back up.
We need that, that's.
Wapunga Itch Canal. Yep.
And that's
I-
different from what the top.
Yep, I will see you tomorrow. Wapunga Itch Canal. This one, La Pitch Canal, I will see you again. So there's indefinite time. But Wapunga Itch Canal. So like even when somebody's passing, you can use this La Pitch Canal. It's indefinite. So I want you guys, when Vinny puts Nola Mulsey or something on there again, there, trip him up, because he only knows Nola Mulsey and Colonoscopy.
Also leave them, let me write them down.
We can hear her friend, right?
Yeah.
She's actually one of the very present.
He's getting the truck ready. Yeah, we can go over these same again.
Is it ready for the road?
Duckwichi,
I'm duck with you.
I'm cold. Nola Mulsey,
No.
I'm fine. Nola Lindum, I'm happy. Gushsi, I'm hot. Jiwa Sunny, I'm tired. Nawina Mulsey, I'm sick. Namata Lindum, I'm sad. Zalach Kihla, I'm shocked or surprised.
will
I left
never be
all the
shocked or
ugly ones
surprised.
out of here. There's some ugly ones, but I left them out of here because they're like I'm angry and all those wonderful
I
things.
need to know that.
I want
should
you.
know that.
I know you'll be forced to think about these.
I need to know that.
So Lamatpil, sit down. Remember these are all in command form. Nipwil, Kwalapil, Gilal, stop. Hamistil, walk. And we added a spakchal. Jump. A spakchal. So on our way here, I seen somebody running and I'm like, Kashif now. Running. To run. Kashif now. I don't know how to spell it though. Ke. She. Lao. To run. We'll say that one. Kashif Lao. Run. So Lamakpil, sit down. Nipwil, stand up. Kwalakpil, turn around. Gilal, stop. Pamistil, walk. Ispokchao. Jump. Kishilao. Run.
That one isn't.
Kishilao.
Can you do the first one again at the top?
Lamapyu.
So you don't say that second A?
I don't even know if it's there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lamapyu.
Love it.
That's why it's important to use your ears.
Well, I'm trying to use my ears, but I'm watching your mouth to figure out how you say it.
Kaha kalako.
Go.
Ah, kaha kalako.
Oh boy,
So, what time is it? We'll say it's 7 o'clock. Kalako. Nishash kalako. Kaha kalako. Tanya?
I missed that.
she was in there for that class. I'm not good with the numbers though.
Kaha kalako. Pick a number.
I don't remember. It sounds like a 2, is it? No. No? It is?
It sounds like 2.
Yeah, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. It's like, when I say, how are you? I'm good. Like,
All right, good job.
Gutta.
Nisha. Nakha.
Naha.
Nawa.
Nawa.
Nalin.
Nalin.
Gutash.
Gutash.
Nishash. Chash. Noli. Wimba. Guttanika. Nishanika.
So it's 6 o'clock.
Nishash. Gutash is 6. Nishash is
Oh, I thought you said gutta.
I'm old. It's too long to learn.
the numbers.
I'm like back in school, I'm trying to like do it in school, like write it all out, so like, explaining it. Okay, there we go.
We'll go through, so when we get to, I don't have, oh yeah. Guttanika. So Gutta Nika is 11. So what you're saying is 1 and 10, or 1 plus 10. It changes form. Gutta Nika, Nisha Nika, Nachanika, Nawanika, Nalan. Nalan is actually Nalananika, Nishash Tachanika, Guttash Tachanika, Hash Tahanika, Noli Tachanika. And then it goes Queenake is 20. So I'm gonna, so now when you go to 20, you go to Queenake walk. Walk is and. Walk is and. And. So to Queenake is 20. So you go to Queenake walk, Gutta. 20 and 1. Tahquinake wak nisha. Tahquinake wak nacha. Tahquinake wak nawa. And that's how the number system goes. So once you get 1 through 10 down, but 10 only matters in 10. But once you get 1 through 10 down, you can learn how the pattern goes, but then you have to learn 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then 100 it changes. But that's the pattern. So you're literally saying 1 and 20, or 20 and 1. So that's how the counting system works. So that's why when I asked, that's why she was able to figure it out. Gotanika, Nishanika, Nahanika, Nawa Nika. But Nalan isn't Nalanika, it's Nalananika. Does that make sense?
Nishashnanika?
Yeah?
No, I don't know why it's not. It's a Wimba.
Wimba. Yeah. 10 then. To Queenake is what? 20. I just want you to see the pattern. So we went through a lot, but I want to give you as much as I can to work on until we go. And we've talked about this, but we have not really done anything about it. So have you ever heard Kishalamokwen before? Who knows what that means?
It's sort of a prayer. I've heard Vinny say it as a prayer.
Kishal, I suppose I could spell it right. Lenny, what is Kishalamokwen?
The one who made me?
Yeah. It, in English terms, Kishalamokwen is creator. Kishalamokwen is creator. If you translate it literally, it means the one who created us from thought. So Kishalamokwen. Anishik.
Thank you. Or blessing, like
Anishik. Thank you. Yeah. Anishik Kishalamokwen.
thank you, Creator.
Is that what that means?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
They don't like me.
They're not gonna do anything.
I don't care.
Most people, when they learn the language, this is what they learn first.
If he jumps on me, I'll be screaming like.
Elamiliang. Elamiliang.
Heard that in the prayer too.
Forgiving us.
Yes, right.
This is the basic structure for the prayer. Now, we went through this before. Walk. I'm writing backwards and upside down. So, if you can remember, or if you can learn, Kishalamokwen, creator, or the one who created us from thought. Elamiliang, forgiving us. We already know Anishik. Anishik Kishalamokwen Elamiliang. And then start using the words that you learn and start putting them in there and practicing them. Anishik Kishalamokwen Elamiliang. Wow.
Kwan.
What? Walk pond. Walk, right?
A walk pond.
Yeah. So we haven't gone through the different, because usually it's elements, the elements that exist that we give thanks to,
Air,
which we
water.
haven't, yeah, what we haven't gone through yet, but we will. So, Anishik Kishalamokwen Elamiliang. Anishik, creator, forgiving us.
Family.
Family. Dalangomawak is family. Alangomati is family. So, Anishik Kishalamokwen Elamiliang. So if you can get this down, when we come back together, we'll start plugging in all those things that you thought about when you wanted to give thanks, and we'll start plugging them in. But get this down, and you'll have the structure for your prayer.
Somebody better put this down.
Well, during the food thing, we'll say that at the beginning, and then be thankful for the food that we have.
Yeah.
I think we ought to have a Thanksgiving dinner and have to learn all the language of the food that we're eating that day. I have a
So-
question for you, Nicole.
Yeah.
I know this is the native prayer and things like that. And when the white man came and made you all give up your language and did they learn how to say like Our Father and all the traditional Christian prayers in Muncie? Or did they make them learn it in English?
I'm not specifically sure if it happened in our community, but I know like some of the native communities that actually mixed the Bible and the traditional values together, they did.
I see.
Like Oneidas have.
I see that in the
Native American church
Yeah,
does.
the,
Yeah. So like in our community, when the traditional people say Kishalamokwen, the one who created us from thought, because that is in our creation story, the one that created us from thought. That's part of our creation story. In the church, they also use a word.
They say creator, because I'm
Patamawis. And I'm not oh, the one we pray to. That's what it means. So they actually use Patamawis, and I don't know if it's spelled right. But we use Kishel Mokwe. But they're using the language, so. And it means the one we pray to, and this is the one who created us from that. I'm just trying to think of ways that you can keep using the language, you know,
Is the key
in a positive way.
Is the key in there? Is that you who created us from thought then?
Patamawis.
the top.
And,
Key, yeah.
It's the,
Yeah.
So it's addressed.
No, it's not you, it's the one. So like when we go. Alright, this is what I've been avoiding, but. It's the last thing. I'll give it to you. I just wanna make sure I get them right, cause I mix them up. So we learned ni, ki, and naka. Ni is what? Ki is what? Naka is him or her. Then we have Nilona. This is we. We, but it's excluding. It's excluding the person that you are talking to. Nilona is excluding the person that you're talking to. So we, except for you, right? Then you have Kilona. And this is also we, but this is inclusive to the person you're talking to. So we including you. Then you have Kiloa. And this is use, that infamous use that I'm always talking about. Use, excluding me, use, right? And then we have Nakawa. What do you think Nakawa is?
Us? Us?
They.
They.
They. So if you see all these forms, ni, ki, naka, nilona, kilona, kiloa, nakawa, if you see all these forms, right? That one word, namitsi, kamitsi, mitso, right? Namitsikna, kamitsikna, kamitsimwa, kamitsi, or mitswak. That's how many different forms that one word is going to be used, and it changes. And so when you hear it, and that's why I didn't want to introduce it, because when you hear it, the ending and the beginning will change who, what, where you're talking to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ni, ki, naka. So this one right here, these screw people up all the time. And there's actually games that we've produced of repetition to help it, but that's why we just teach in this form until people are comfortable. Because this isn't in English.
Now, Jill, are you doing the, like taking these words like that we have here and putting them on that, like the sheet like you did the other one?
My mom's gonna do that.
Is she? Okay.
So see,
Because that would really help a lot. Because I've
When-
got papers written, I've got it written all over the place, so I'm like, we weird writing.
to kind of answer your question, so when I would say ki, and I said kamitsi,
Yeah.
now if I'm talking about we including, it will be kamitsina. So the ending also changes. Because now you're going into beyond third person and, you know, right? Yeah, so it changes.
So then would it be Kamitsiwa? No?
Kamitsimwa.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it depends on the word that you're using, if it stays consistent, cause like different endings will change
Well,
endings.
I know Katawa Lulumwa, right?
Ah, yeah,
And that's, I love you all.
I love you.
Use.
Use is a word, use is a word.
So the key is just like you,
You,
just straight you.
yeah.
The K-I-I,
Mm,
it's just you.
mm, yeah.
Me's me, he's you.
No.
The best way to get this, but you have to get this first.
What?
When you're saying ni lona, it's excluding, so it's, I think me. You know, it's more about we're excluding it. Ki lona is for including. So I relate it to those two, so that's how it helped me remember it, but it takes a while to get used to it. You know, that's actually one of the things that built a wall for me. Yeah. And he tried all different kinds of exercises, and I'm like, yeah, I get it for a minute, and I walk away, and I'm like, oh. But there's this game, it's called Who Fart, that we play, and it works, it works. Yeah, Who Fart. Yeah, so this is what, and most people won't teach anything beyond that for quite a while. But that's, so she,
Nelika, what's Nelika?
Naka, him or her,
Him or her.
him or her, there's no differentiation, yeah.
The E sound is two eyes.
See, that's where it is, because like when I look at it, I'm putting that N in and I really don't, the N is throwing me.
Keep
like
using that key, keep using that key that I gave you for sound, because it's a different sound system,
Because that throws me.
yeah. So if you can get this down, we can start praying, and then while you're practicing, because you're gonna be praying for a lot of different kinds of foods and, you know, your chairs and tables and whatever, your bowls. I mean, but you'll think of what you wanna pray for, so you'll know when you come back together what you wanna learn, right?
You're gonna have to study harder on English. You're not seeing more sounds in yourself than you know.
Yeah,
Maybe we could do that, like have them pop up and nobody knows what everybody's gonna bring, and then when we do it, we
Open up.
don't.
Wobble. Kiki fish.
I just changed my password. and I opened that password to like these people.
I think
Yeah. Kiha katamitsi.
What'd you say?
What do you want to eat?
What do you want to eat? Ni gatamitsi openak.
I want
Sweet potatoes. Kiha katamitsi. Ni gatamitsi. See, when guys are talking on the phone, you could be using that one. Kiha katamitsi.
I have to practice with my love because nobody else, I mean, I don't really have anybody else that I could do it with. And Bill has trouble pronouncing things. He knows what they are,
Oh,
but he can't pronounce
We haven't
them.
gone over these for
Yeah.
what? Kiha katopwi. Kiha katopwi.
Oh, I taught that to my son. I don't remember what it was. What do you want to eat?
Ah. Are you hungry?
Are you hungry? Okay.
Are you hungry?
So then what is kiha katamitsi?
Kiha kat, what do you want to eat?
Or what do you
Kata,
want to eat?
want or have. Kiha katamitsi.
So kiha katopwe is,
Are you hungry?
are you hungry?
Are you hungry? Mani katosami. Or katopwiwa. Mani katopwiwa. And we went through that before. When you have a negative, the ending will change. So when you say, yeah, I'm hungry, you're saying, ni katopwi. But when you have that negative, that ending will change, so mani katokwiwa. So kiha katosumi. Ni katosumi. Yes, I am thirsty. Or mani katosumi wa. Mani katosumi. And our foods.
Thank you.
Okay. Is there anything you guys wanna?
Go back one.
And when I come back at the beginning of the month, I'm gonna start plugging in all your stuff. So if you wanna actually make more,
I added some.
did you? Okay. Sorry, I've been.
That's fine, but when we do that, you know, like we use our phone and use that little, those words will show up that you put in there already?
I have like some vegetables in there.
Okay, now I'm struggling, I'm still struggling with that. It's just, I think one is the pronunciation and remembering that the vegetables threw me. And they, but look, I'm old. So it takes me longer than most people.
Stop using that as an excuse.
Well,
I brought the earrings back if anybody's interested.
you know what, I was told on Saturday that I'm at the end of my life.
Couple pages back, it
How many
says
times I've
mom.
heard this?
Mom,
Yeah.
Can you go back to that so I can write it down?
niguk. Niguk or that.
Tony, they have papers over there.
Oh, this-
Niguk.
oh, 'cause you
Yeah,
have
that
some.
was it.
Oh, we have to get it before we go.
Ninoch.
Oh, so you- And that one is the male. Male cousin
Okay,
Dunguis.
so
Say that again.
Dunguis.
Dunguis. So I keep seeing, for some reason I want to put that N in there and that throws me, maybe that's what stays in my head.
Dongsohwa. We did go through, and I only did this to show
I
how
know.
confusing we can be.
Yeah, yeah.
So W-E-W is a Y sound. W-E-E-W, Y. So, Gatopui Y.
Gatopui.
Wow.
Gatopui.
Mani Gatopui Y.
My is me.
Yep, these are all my form. All my form. So this is just the different amount of forms. So these are just my brother and my sister. And this is if a man's speaking, if a woman's speaking, if it's a younger sibling, older sibling, vice versa, for sister. And then I just showed how when the man's speaking of the woman, that man is in there. And then when the woman's speaking of the man, or by the man speaking of, yeah, you know what I mean. Then you can see the woman in there. So Lino is man, Ochka is woman. Ochka.
This is why our culture died, too many words.
No.
We can talk to each other.
We're very more articulate. We're a lot more
Yeah,
articulate. than we
very
are.
fine, very.
English
articulate.
made our brains soft.
Because you know what you're saying.
Did you ever- yeah.
And then you have to learn, it's like,
That's O-X-I-I or O-X?
Where are you looking?
Oh,
Oh,
Ochka, O-X-K-W-E-E-W.
I can't feel it, it's just. it's like-
A-W-E-E-W.
okay.
Ochka.
Oh, X wasn't it?
Class would have been a bunch of different Algonquian languages, isn't it?
Huh?
Class is woman, a bunch of, like, that's.
Qua, quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
oh,
I remember
qua.
that was in Lake Michigan, when I lived
Yep.
in Michigan.
W-E-E-W. And that was woman.
I gotta try some.
And Anishinaabe means the exact same thing now.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm depending on put it on that little thing, so as soon as go on there.
So if nobody wants any earrings, anybody, because if nobody wants them,
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to look. Did you look?
I just brought them back.
Do you have a, Cash App or